Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus, Sun and Venus. Before we get into the message today, I want to just say thank you to everybody who is supporting this channel in so many different ways. A lot of you are donating through that little heart button, and it helps. It truly, truly does help. A lot of you are subscribing, which I'm so excited. If you haven't, please do. For every 1,000 subscribers that we get, I give away a free personal reading, your choice. So thank you all so much for your support. Thank you really so much for those of you who are part of our Taurus Inspiration. That is the paid membership here on YouTube, where we do different readings and meditations. I'm so excited to have you all. And if you would like to join our Taurus Inspiration, there should be a join button beneath this video. If there is not, put it in the comments that you can't find it, and I will attach the link to your comment. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I really could not do this without you. There's no way I could do it without you. So let's get into this reading today. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading? Divine Source Creator, show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. Show us clearly. What is the overall energy, please? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on here. So we have here mindful wisdom, create inner harmony. Absolutely. Okay. This is coming really, really strongly through here. First of all, it's a 28. 28 is the number of wealth, and that can be money, but that can be the wealth of wisdom, the wealth of love. What I really, really feel like they're trying to get you to focus on is, yes, there is chaos all around us, of course, all around us in the world. We know that. In our personal lives, we know that. I mean, I keep telling you guys, because not quite through it yet, but I am going through the storm. Oh, good Lord. I am going through the storm right now, have been. It's been a crazy year for me. However, it's not to let anybody ruin your good time, okay? A lot of you know my dad passed away almost a year ago, and I was his full-time caretaker. He had Parkinson's and dementia, and since his passing, I don't know, things have been very chaotic. I'll just put it that way. But he used to say, my favorite quote, the best wisdom he ever gave me was, don't let someone else ruin your good time. So you can't let the outside world shake your peace. So, for example, years ago, I mean, we're talking decades ago, I would let somebody rile my feathers, right? Get me upset, and I'd argue back or fight back or whatever it is. I don't do that anymore. 333 on the timer. I am so quiet now compared to what I used to be, right? I just find my inner peace. I find no need to argue with people. I feel no need to prove my point. I really don't, 99% of the time, unless it's something really big, I guess. So I really feel like the divine is saying your peace, the harmony that you want in your life, starts within you, okay? And I love this like rainbow color on this owl here. It's giving me like the 10 of Cups vibes, right? Where I am emotionally stable. I don't let anybody rile my feathers, right? Like, I'm not going to let someone try to get a reaction out of me. And when you change that part of you, it is kind of amazing how truly almost nothing gets to you anymore. Nothing will get to you anymore. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have those emotions, but I'm just saying it's just a different way of being. And the more peaceful I am within, the more that I find things tend to go my way, if that makes sense. I used to teach customer service way back in the day, and I would they would use like phone calls that I had taken. This was way back when. And there would be someone screaming on the other line, right? They're screaming for whatever reason. They're not happy, blah, 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 blah. And I would not say a word until they were done. And usually how that went is they'd be like, are you there? And I would say, absolutely, I am just listening. By the end of the call, they would be apologizing to me. And I used to tell the people that I was training, the first person who speaks loses. And it's very true. The first person who speaks loses. So I feel like you're coming into a place, or the divine is asking you to come into a place of your own inner peace here. It's not worth the emotional roller coaster to let other people define what your emotion is going to be. All right? So let's see what we got in the tarot. 555 on the timer. Nice. And I don't look at the timer that often. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly. What is the message here? What is the message that Taurus needs to hear at this moment? What is the message? Yeah, because they're kind of showing me, this is a weird image, but they're showing me you sitting like in lotus position, right? Sitting there, floating in the air, and around you is your aura of peace, and around that is all the chaos that's going on in the world, in your life, and you are unaffected by it. And that's really where you want to be. And we have here our first card out. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Very stable. I love that. The Four of Wands is about home. But our true home is our heart space, right? That's why they have that saying, home is where the heart is. The fours are about being stable. So you being stable within your own heart, within your own home, if you will, is what gains you more wisdom also, but that leads into, Taurus, it leads you into getting what you want. It really does. I know that seems odd, but it really does. It's like the balance between fighting for what you want, we doing work, taking action, making our dreams a reality. That's one thing, but sometimes it's more of the calm. The calm gets you what you want. And although I can't talk about it because it is a lawsuit that I am in, I have been to court for this particular thing going on in my life, for almost a year now. Yeah, here we go, right? This year's been chaotic. And I've had to go to court, I think 4 times. Imagine that. And I do not say a word, right? I don't say a word. I have a lawyer. I don't say a word. I just sit there calmly, where the other person, every time we're in court, tends to blow up and can't control their emotions, and it never works out in their favor. Although it is still not settled, it has been going in my favor. So I hope that's a good example for you guys. And then we also have the 8 of Pentacles. Yes, I love this. Work on this and you will be rewarded. Work on your own inner peace. Work on that, work on it, work on it. Keep doing that. You can't let people take away your peace or your happiness. I mean, you really just cannot do that. I mean, we all have done it, but it's time to mature into not allowing others to take away that inner harmony, that inner peace, that inner quietness that we have. Okay, so keep working on that. I still work on it. It is part of meditating, and it's part of staying calm when everybody else is emotional, right? It's a good place to be, all right? And I feel like our spiritual team here is saying, we've got it. You just stay calm. You don't have to go into battle. We're in battle for you. And I really like that, because it's like you're the head warrior, but the head warrior, yes, a good head warrior will go out into battle with their army, if you will, but it's like, you don't need to. This isn't your battle. This is a battle for your spiritual team to handle. I hope that makes sense. They will handle it. I promise they will. Whatever this is in your life. Show us clearly. Because I actually love this. Let me grab it. This is such a great deck. And I just want to pull this out. It is the Guiding Light Tarot. That is your spiritual team. It's the Guiding Light. They are the warriors for you right now in this. And I do want to mention this real quick. I don't mention it that often, but I have a discount code if any of you would like to purchase this tarot deck for those of you who read tarot or do tarot. And if you would like that discount code, put a comment in, okay? It comes from a company called The Bride. They support artisans of tarot. I have every deck they have, and they don't have many on their site. They really do support local, well, I don't know about local, but artisans, so it's a beautiful deck. Just throw that out there. I forgot I even have that, but I still have that discount code for you guys for 20% off. There we go. And then we have the World. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. See, it's going to end. Whatever this is in your life that you are going through, unhappy about, unsatisfied with, if you will, whatever this is for you, because it's going to be different for all of you, Taurus, it is coming to an end. The world is the end, right? The end of a cycle here. This is, it might be something big, it might be something small, different for all of you, but see the light? Your spiritual team is handling it. Trust them. Trust them. Amazing. Show me clearly. Your work, this is their work to get it finished, to complete it. Your work is to stay calm and centered. I love it. Whoa. Oh, no. Ah. Sorry, I was trying to catch it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to crawl under my desk. Hold on. Oh, okay. A lot of you know I'm very short, so I have to like jump off my chair here. Queen of Wands. Yes, please stay confident. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. You stay confident, but you stay calm. This is why I love the Queen of Wands so much, because she knows when to take action, but she knows when to sit and receive. Right? She knows when she just has to sit and receive. And although she is fire energy, I will tell you, even though we're Queen of Pentacles, right, and King of Pentacles, but I'm talking about the queens here. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. I will say this. She is my favorite. I love the Queen of Pentacles. Don't get me wrong. I'm Earth energy. But the Queen of Wands just is like the master of spirituality and calmness, but also knowing when to take action, because the wands are the most spiritual of the suits. So this is where you lean into your meditation, your breathing exercises, right? Things like that, and you just wait for it all to come to a close with your spiritual team. And I will say this, I know damn well my spiritual team brought my lawyer into my life. He is amazing to handle this. He is absolutely, a light worker. So if it comes in the form of another person, let them handle it. If it comes in the form of just letting it play out, let it play out. Your spiritual team they are the warriors for you right now. Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly. What is the message? Angels, guides. Sorry if that's loud. Angels, guides, ancestors. Wow. 9 of Cups. Look at this 9 of Cups. See? That's feeling satisfied with the outcome. Right? That's feeling satisfied. This is the wish fulfillment. This is the feeling of I got what I want. And it's not like you're greedy or this or that or the other. You know this is just. You know that this is what the outcome should be. But you've got to trust that spiritual team. They're going to work on that for you. And crazily enough, although I wasn't going to take reversals, this did fly out with it in reverse, which is the 8 of Swords, which is anxiety, worry, feeling trapped. If you release it to your spiritual team, That's what they're asking you to do. Release the worry, anxiety about this. Yes, it's going to pop in your mind. I get it. But when it does, just say, I hand it over to my spiritual team. Say it out loud. Say it in your mind. I hand this over to the spiritual team. Right? To my spiritual team. I really like that. That's such good sound advice. Yeah, and look at, I love it. I love it. Bottom of deck is the Nine of Pentacles, which, if you're new, thank you for being here and subscribing. But this is my favorite card in all of tarot because it talks about being independent, being strong, being wealthy in many ways, not just with the money situations, right? It's the wisdom. It is the, I want to say it's a card of winning also. I won not because I fought so hard to win. I won because I knew when to fight and when to hand it over to my spiritual team. So I really, really like that. You know, I really do. I'm telling you, this is very sound advice. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Show me clearly. What is the message? And I do want to say, disclaimer, I don't know. Just got to throw a disclaimer out there. If you are in a legal situation, I'm not a lawyer. Listen to your lawyer, okay? Just felt like I needed to say that. This is not legal advice. Let's see what we got. Okay, thank you. Yeah, the blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. This is about them telling you to trust them, love your spiritual team with the blue flame, right? And there's something here about, you know, create inner harmony, that love for you, the love for whoever's helping you with this, even the love for whoever's causing the chaos. I know that sounds crazy. But you do want to put that out there. You definitely want to do that. It's like, what is that? Forgive them for they not know what they do or say or something. So I don't wish any ill will on the person that I am involved in this case with. I do not. I just know what is fair, right? And that's that's just kind of saying. So with that being said, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, join our Taurus Inspiration membership. All of my love, light, and blessings to you, Taurus. Until next time.